You just got to hold it for a minute.
I have to say that I got to hold the prize
The
gun,
fart blaster.
and it was all I could do. The sense of power, just to hold it, and it was all I could do to not pull the trigger.
I have a feeling that Zach's son is going to end up with that somehow to really enforce.
He probably already has one, I think.
Yeah?
So I think if I win that, I'm probably going to donate it to the nearest bandmate.
Okay. Get Right. The lyric video for that song came out about a year ago, and I was floored. Every time I hear a new Jimmy Eat World song, I'm like, oh, well, this is now my favorite song. And that one has definitely resonated with me so much. And I'm curious how much truth is to the lyrics.
It's all truth. It's just 3 minutes of blistering truth.
Yeah. You're just
Well, yeah, I mean, I think everyone wrestles with a lot of Integrity Blues is dealing with, the album is kind of talking about, thematically, it's about, everyone, I think, spends a lot of time and energy chasing the wrong targets for things that they think will bring contentment and satisfaction to their lives. And Get Right's kind of similar, it's just that.
a reminder to enjoy the journey and be present. I love it.
Yeah.
That's probably why it speaks to me so much, because I need that reminder a lot. But I think we should play this game.
Yeah, man, let's stop bringing it down.
Sorry. It's
Adult-
such a great
adult stuff.
song. So this is kind of like the Newlywed Game, but for happily bandmated gentlemen such as yourself. So separately,
All right.
they all answered questions privately and did not share with each other. So I'm going to see who knows each of you the best. And the winner gets the fart gun. Pretty sweet. All right, so I'm going to ask the question about a specific person. If you know the answer and you're not the person, then yell your name into the microphone and then answer. To keep it fair. No pushing. All right. What is Jim Adkins' biggest fear?
Tom, you probably know this.
This is Tom. Just go to. I'm gonna say public speaking.
No, that's not what he wrote down.
This is Zach.
I meant
I'm
like
gonna
a
say-
buzzer.
People can see this. It's like not just audio.
Like, Zach!
I'm going to say, you never know how this is archived later. I'm going to say pickles.
You're right. Pickles. Fear, though?
I can't stand pickles.
Or
But-
talking to chicks.
But fear? What if the chick had a pickle? Is that like the ultimate?
I'd walk on the other side of the street.
Yeah.
If there's a chick with like a jar of pickles and especially a lot of like brine, like juice. Tom knows this, and like when we were touring in a van, he went to like Costco and bought an economy size thing, like a family size thing of like pickles in a big glass thing, and it just like stunk up the van. And from then on, I was like, I just can't stand pickles.
Sorry, that's so traumatic for you, right?
Other pickled things are cool, but just like I don't know, like straight up like pickles,
No.
just I can't stand it.
All right, so nobody bring pickles to the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater tonight.
So I'm winning, right? Just to be
Yes,
clear. Okay,
there's
cool.
one for Zach. We're keeping score right here. All right. What is the first concert that Tom attended?
Jim, I'm gonna say Duran Duran.
No.
Zach.
Yes.
I'm going to say The Cure.
Yes! Oh my God, you're on fire right now.
Zach's crushing it.
Totally crushing
Too
it.
easy.
All right, what was Rick's first pet?
Tom should know this.
You have to know the name, the pet name. No.
We could start with what it was.
This is Tom. I'm gonna say a cat.
It was not a cat. Anyone want to?
I'm gonna say a dog.
Nope. Actually?
This one, okay, Zach.
I'm going to say a turtle.
No. It was a you want to tell everyone?
My first pet, although cats and dogs are good questions, there was
Yeah.
family pets, like the whole family had pet dog. But my first pet was Harry the hamster.
Aww. from Harry and the Hendersons? Or no, just
Harry and the hamsters.
Harry and the Hendersons, that was a Sasquatch, I believe.
Well, yeah, but I didn't assume your first pet would be a Sasquatch. But I've never been to Arizona, so who knows? What is Zach's biggest fear?
Tom knows this one.
Tom keeps getting nominated.
Come on,
It's,
Tom.
it's tough because Zach's not afraid of anything.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm afraid of a lot of things. It's really here's a hint. It's not really like I'm not really afraid of this in real life, but I'm afraid of it when I see it in a movie or a TV show.
Oh.
Like
Curveball.
Freddy Krueger.
No,
Dragon?
no,
Sasquatches.
no. So I'll just because unless Tom, you have a guess.
I have no idea.
So I'm like, I don't mind getting like a shot or having needles like when in real life, like if I get blood drawn. But if it's like in a movie or something, or like some kind of surgery happening in a movie, like it totally freaks me out.
Yeah. That's understandable, though. What's the first album that Jim bought?
Zach. I think I want to say Quiet Riot, Metal Health.
Yes! Dude. What's that, 3?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to come back now.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Does anyone know what Tom would bring on a desert island?
That's a tough one. You never know where Tom's mind is going with these things.
You can only choose one thing.
You can only pick one thing. Everybody picked a thing.
Sunscreen. Something practical.
This is Rick, and I think Tom would bring a guitar.
No.
His drone.
No. All very good guesses, though.
Maybe a contraption that turns your pee into drinkable water.
No.
All
A
right.
boat, though, which I thought was the best answer.
Oh, a boat's a good answer.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah.
God. It was right there the whole time.
That's a good answer.
All right, last question to see if anybody can jump ahead. What is Rick's biggest fear?
Maybe someone sneaking in the middle of the night and cutting his hair to take away his magic powers.
Although that is a very strong fear of mine, it's not the greatest. I'll give you a hint. It's something that has happened to me, to us, sometime in our history of touring.
Zach.
There's a lot of things that have happened. Yeah. Go ahead, Zach.
I'm gonna say Being Left Behind.
Yes! Oh my God. This is incredible.
Yes,
I mean, it's a clean
Zach
sweep. 4 is the
cleaned
official.
it up.
You deserve this, buddy.
I know.
Well
Amazing.
deserved.
How's it feel?
Spoils of victory.
Well, I wonder if that sound better than the tambourine mic. I don't know.
All I know is your productivity is shot for the rest of the day.
Zach's right now thinking how he's going to work it into the set tonight.
Exactly. If it were to make an appearance at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater tonight, we will all know where it came from.